My heart is heavy and with deep sadness that our dear sister, Summer Taylor, is no longer with us. You see, this is the thing about the real world and existing as a person. You must understand comes with just trying to bear it all. Really hard to understand. Dave Chappelle's special, where he lists a certain number, that was the gentleman that died, and the time the knee was on his neck that started this whole thing. And he talks about the difficulty of coming to the realization that certain negative things happen, and that no matter how hard you try to get away from these negative things, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you may try to get away from negativity of the world and these negative things that exist in the world, you must confront them, and you must be strong enough and emotionally stable enough to comprehend the awful negativity in the worldly atmosphere of humanity. Summer Taylor, that went by binary, that had, I believe, them, they pronouns, whether or not you were familiar with her worldview, you can agree with her that injustice is a threat to humanity, to all humans, no matter who they are. Any injustice must be met with swift action. Any injustice against any marginalized group must be met with swift action. I, as an African American male, really, really appreciate Summer Taylor. I appreciate this lovely young woman and all that she's given us in her time on earth. She has devoted her life for us, African Americans. We have devoted our lives for this country. We must come to an understanding that Summer Taylor loved African Americans. Her love for African Americans had her out protesting for us. And it is that love for us, and it is that joy and that respect and that compassion that she had for us as African Americans, we must understand and we must unite over. We must respect and we must appreciate this lovely light in the world. We must honor her name and we must honor her legacy and what she was about. We also have to come to the realization that as hard as it is for us, it may be harder for someone like a Summer Taylor to fight for us. But we must be kind and we must be accepting of those who wish to fight alongside us. She was a light in the world, and we were lucky and blessed to have her on our side, fighting with us and standing